So here's the situation. Yesterday an old English sheepdog bumped into my leg and I ended up hurting it pretty badly. Actually twisted my knee and I had to go to the hospital, and now I'm on crutches. I can't walk properly anymore. They prescribed me anti-inflammatories and painkillers, but currently I'm not taking them because I just finished a 10-day course of antibiotics for a dog bite, which I got 2 weeks ago. It was a German Shepherd. And this bite, 2 bites actually, one on my arm, one on my left bum cheek, they both got infected, and that's already rough enough on the gut, and anti-inflammatories aren't great for gut bacteria either. They can really mess with the gut microbiome. So what am I going to do instead? I'm doing a daily 24-hour water fast to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, because research shows that fasting gives your body a break. It also helps with flushing out toxins, and it calms inflammation, and it, as I said, it reduces oxidative stress. And I stopped eating yesterday at 3 in the afternoon, and I'll eat my one big meal today at 3 p.m. and then I fast again until tomorrow at 4 p.m. because it will probably take me an hour to finish my meal, and then the next fasting phase sets in. So from 4 today to 4 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. I plan to do this for at least 3 days to help my immune system recover and support my gut microbiome after the antibiotics, which is not a bad thing actually, that I have to go or feel like I want to go on a water only fast. Well, I'm doing what I can to heal naturally and stay on top of my health. I go only on short walks with Max. I'm not supposed to walk to really put pressure on the leg. I use the crutches. I'm not allowed to bend the leg, and it's all kind of getting used to at the moment. For Max as well, because we can't walk very quickly. But I have a training lead which is 10 meters, and we go opposite on a field, on a GAA field actually, and he can roam there a bit more than just on the short lead and on the roads where I usually go. And he seems to be happy with it. I'm training him tricks anyway. He can spin and he can walk between my legs and so on, so I will keep doing that. We have a food bag, so a food dummy, or braid dummy is it in English, and I hide this in the house and I let him search for it, and then he's getting a treat or a reward when he finds it, and he loves it. He's really excited about that, so I keep him occupied so he can get rid of his energy. He's a very energetic little dog. And yeah, let's see how I'm gonna do. I keep you posted. Definitely stay on the video watch to see how I'm getting on. So it's noon now, and I was on water only until now, but I decided to make a ginger green tea. I use this green tea. This is not an ad at all. It's just my preferred brand, and it has plastic-free and biodegradable tea bags. I also used fresh ginger for the tea, and I enjoy that now. I really look forward to that. Oh, that is so good. That's really good. It's time for dunch, which is lunch and dinner. I just made that up. And I'm making red quinoa and bulgur wheat and a stew with all different types of veggies. I won't film how I prepare food this time because it's difficult to set the camera and lighting up when being on crutches and in pain, but I'll include as many different plant foods as possible into my meal to feed all different types of good gut bacteria. I will also have a kiwi, apple, pear, as well as lynches and a few cashews and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, which I really look forward to. I cook the stew in the Instant Pot and add the following veggies: sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, onion, garlic, mushroom, kale and spinach, corn, atsaki beans, bok choy, sweet potatoes, and I will add water and soy milk. And I use ginger, parsley, coriander, basil, chervil, oregano, white wine vinegar, white pepper and turmeric to season it. I also add rocket and top it with an avocado and sprinkle sesame seeds and walnuts on it. Good morning! I feel a little better. My knee is not so sore anymore, but it is still swollen. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday 4, and I hope I manage to fast until 4 today. I'm trying to stay on water only until mealtime and don't drink tea in between, because if I drink tea or broth, it interrupts the water fast. The gut bacteria have something to do then. I really want to give my whole body a break, although my gut bacteria, and so I stay on water only, fingers crossed, until 4 today. Well, fasting does come with challenges, especially with hunger. I definitely feel hungry, but I found that I can manage it at the moment. It's more about mental discipline than physical discomfort. My energy levels haven't been an issue since I eat one solid meal every 24 hours. I don't know how it is later, but at the moment I'm fine. It keeps me from going into ketosis as well. And despite not meeting my full calorie needs, I feel surprisingly good, to be honest. My mind is clearer and I just feel better actually overall. Yeah, I feel that I only eat once a day and eating less calories than usual. Staying hydrated has been important. Normally I get a lot of water from fruits and vegetables and whole grains and legumes, but now I need to consciously drink more. I drink around 2.5 liters a day. As for physical activity, I'm keeping it light. I'm actually not doing anything. The only thing what I do is take short walks with max 10 to 15 minutes on my crutches all the time. So I'm training my upper body at the moment, and walking is still a bit painful, but it's actually way better than yesterday already. I'm pacing myself with shorter, more frequent walks to stay active without overdoing it. And what I did today, which the doctor said I shouldn't do, I already bended my knee a little while walking, not too much though. And I think everything altogether I'm doing is a small step forward in my recovery, hopefully. I had the same as yesterday, red quinoa, bulgur wheat and the stew I made. I heated it up in the microwave, then added a bistro salad, miso paste, cashews, walnuts, peanut butter and avocado and a piece of nori to get iodine. That was my first serving and I had double the portion. For the second round I kept it simple, just the stew, salad and quinoa bulgur mix with no cashews, walnuts, avocado, nori or miso paste. It was still absolutely delicious. I really enjoyed it and tried to eat as slowly as possible, even though that is tricky when you are hungry. I can tell. It took me about 45 minutes to finish everything. Hello and welcome to day 3 of my time restricted eating experiment. This isn't something I do long term, but it's been working well so far, and right now I'm feeling extremely hungry, and that sensation might even grow stronger as the day goes on, which I don't hope it will do. I don't think I will stay on water only until lunchtime and actually look forward to a green tea. I feel like having something to sip on, maybe green tea, ginger tea, or another herbal tea. I stopped eating at 5 yesterday, which means it's just water or tea until 5 p.m. today, and that sounds pretty tough when I think about it. Since switching to a whole food plant-based diet, I really like tasting the natural flavors of food again. I've come to enjoy every meal so much, even though I know skipping 1 or 2 meals isn't a big deal because I'll eat later anyway. I can't help but miss my morning porridge. So my knee is actually getting better. There's less pain and the swelling has gone down quite a bit. The doctor mentioned it could take up to 12 weeks to fully heal, but it feels like it's healing faster. I'm not sure about that now at the moment though. And I'm not sure if it's healing faster because of my approach, eating only every 24 hours, keeping my calories lower and sticking to the exercise plan I got from the hospital. I don't know if there's a connection. I've been balancing rest with staying active, like walking with Max, using crutches, and at the same time I'm being mindful about not losing muscles or risking thrombosis. So I'm doing everything I can to stay on top of that. Surprisingly, I haven't needed any medication. It just doesn't seem necessary because things are progressing so well. And even though the doctor advised me to be cautious and not overdo things, he probably knew what I'm gonna do at the start. And so on Sunday when I was at the hospital, I feel like I found a good balance and I don't think I'm pushing too hard. And honestly, I'm amazed at how quickly it's healing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong and in 2 days I'm just flat and bad, not able to move anymore. I don't know. Right now I'm just counting the hours until 5 p.m. when I can finally eat something. As a starter, I enjoyed lunches and then I had a delicious fruit bowl with banana, kiwi, pear and an apple. And then I made another stew with leek, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, mushrooms, couscous, a soup broth mix, a courgette, beans, bell pepper, chili pepper, mint, ginger, quinoa, spinach, kale, white pepper, cumin, turmeric, garlic, red onion, nutritional yeast, mixed herbs, and then on top I peeled and chopped sweet potatoes and I put it in the air fryer to air fry for about 20 minutes, and here it is. Not the best lighting, but the food was amazing. Oh, here I am with my breakfast, lunch and dinner. The potatoes are already gone. I added a bit of white wine vinegar to them. And to my stew, I added balsamic vinegar and nori sheets. And I don't think at the moment that I will continue this tomorrow. I will see how I feel tomorrow. Maybe I do it really for 5 days and add 2 more days. But I really have to have my porridge, so maybe I just swap to eating only between 8 and 12 in the morning, and then I take a break until the next day at 8 or something like that. I need to think about it. It was a good experience, a challenging experience for me, even though I did already a 14-day water fast and some 5 days water fast and some 1 or 2 days water fast in the last years, but I haven't done one for quite a while, and I'm happy that it's over and my knee is getting better. So I haven't done anything wrong, that's a good thing, and I'm happy that I stayed away from medication as well. If that, as I said already, if it has a connection, if the healing of my knee, that it goes so quickly, is connected to that I only eat once a day, and really high inflammatory food and antioxidant foods as well. I don't know if that's connected. Probably yes, but I haven't looked into it. I just knew that even fasting for my gut is very good, and I wanted to give it a try, and I did it, and I succeeded, also with the help of you, because with this video I didn't want to give in. I wanted to continue, and I'm glad that I've done it. And yeah, that's all for now. See you next week then.